Yo, 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 what's up with the Facebook family? What's up with the YouTube family? What's up with anybody watching this on any social media platform? It's Ant coming to you live here from my home here in Dallas, Texas. I just wanted to come on here and drop off some nuggets that I believe that can help out everybody in their daily life. Hey, as you're coming on in, let me know what part of the country, what part of the world you tuned in from. Also, if you're catching the replay, same thing. Let me know you're catching the replay. You can type in replay in the comments, and also just let me know where you're getting a chance to tune in from. We're going to get kicked off here in just a second. I'm just going to allow Facebook and YouTube to let everybody know that I'm live here, and I'm also going to share this on my Facebook wall real quick. And we're going to get kicked off here, y'all. So y'all bear with me while we get this done. Today's topic is your dash. Your dash. Your dash. I believe this is a very important topic for everybody. We're going to get kicked off here in probably about another 20 seconds or so. But hey, as you're coming on in, again, let me know where you're tuning in from. Hey, Miss Jackie, that's Johnston, Rhode Island. Hey, awesome, awesome, awesome. We got Lance down in Morgan City, Louisiana. I'm going to share these across the screen here. I like this. All right, everybody, your dash. We're going to get kicked off. Like always, I love to just kind of start off with a question, kind of start off with something to have you thinking about today's topic. And I say your dash because on your tombstone, when you pass away, it's going to have a couple of things. It'll have your name. It'll have the year you were born, the year you passed away, and it will have a dash in the middle. And that's why this has been on my heart since the weekend. I had a conversation with some great friends of mine, like brothers to me. We played sports together. We grew up together, and we were just talking, talking about giving back to the community and to the kids at the high school, and then the kids in the community and different things like that. And then we was talking about just wanting to leave something behind. And this came to me because what I thought about was everybody's going to have a day that they were born. Everybody's going to have a day that they were, that they pass away. But what will your dash represent when you pass away? What will your dash, yours, you that's watching this, everybody's going to have a dash. Everybody. So my question to everybody is, what will your dash represent? What matters most of all is our dash. How do we live our lives? How will we be remembered to our friends, our family, to our kids, to our great grandkids, to our generations to come? How will you be remembered to the people that are around you, or the people in your community, or the people in your business, or the people at your job, or the people that was play sports with you, whatever it is, that went to school with you? How will you be remembered to those people? And that is the key. I always want people to just kind of just think about it. This is more of, I'm gonna give some tips, but it was more of just, how do you want to be remembered? Think about it to yourself. And Miss Jackie, I'm gonna put it back up there. Miss Jackie said, hopefully people remember my heart. And that's great, because that's the way I want to be kind of remembered. I want people to know that I cared. I didn't have any hate towards anybody. I didn't have any grudges towards anybody. I didn't, I didn't feel that type of way. I always want to remember that somebody possibly that was willing to help anybody, that cared about people, that wanted to change the world. Some examples of how you could kind of be remembered. Do you want to be remembered as somebody who quit everything they started? Or do you want to be remembered as somebody who gave it all they got? No matter what, they gave it everything they had. They put it all on the line. You want to be remembered as somebody who's negative? Or you kind of be remembered as somebody who was positive? Oh, every time Ant called me, every time he called me, all he did was complain. He nagged. That's all he did. Or, every time I talked to Ant, he was very, very positive. I know my boy Lance won't mind me using him. Lance, do you want somebody to be remembered as somebody who was lazy? Or do you want to be somebody who was a go-getter, somebody who who gave it all they had every single day. See, just different things like that. Even though I know my boy Lance is nowhere close to lazy, he's got one of the biggest work ethics I've ever seen. Hey, Coach Myra. Coach Myra in the house. Hey, if you're not following Coach Myra, make sure you go follow Coach Myra. She also does a great coaching corner in the morning. Every morning, 9 a.m. It's off the chain. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Monday through Friday. I mean, not every morning. But life is like a camera. Just focus on what's important and capture the good times. Develop from the negatives. And if things don't work out, just take another shot. Just because something doesn't work, doesn't mean you just give up and just throw the whole picture away. No, take another shot. When you get the camera, you take a picture and it don't come out right. Oh, that was blurry, y'all. Let me take another picture. That's what most people do. So why you can't do that with your life when something bad happens? You don't have to just keep bringing up that negative incident that happened in your life. It happened. That flat tire happened. That person said something that you didn't like. Okay. What are you going to do? How can you change it? How can you talk to that person and make that situation better? How can you try to help that person with their attitude to make them feel better? Even when people say negative things to me, guess what I do? I still smile and I say, hey, well, I hope you still have a blessed day. I still pray for all the people who feel some type of way towards me. I still pray for all the people who have said bad things to me. I don't hold it in because all that's going to do is beat me up, hurt me. I can't be happy. I can't get my business done. I can't work out right. All these things is going to hinder you. Why let somebody, the way they feel, hold you back for being great, to succeed more into life? Like always, I love to hey, Miss Joy, I love to leave tips with you guys. So tip number one. Tip number one is do your best to leave the people that you come in contact with better when you talk to them or around them. So my goal is every time I come in contact with somebody, whether it's on this live, on a Zoom, in person, at a party, at anywhere, at the store, wherever, I'm going to hold the door for somebody. I'm going to say, hey, how you doing? I'm going to speak. I'm going to always try to do my best to pretty much leave people better than the way I found them. Regardless, friends, family, stranger, it doesn't matter to me. My goal is not to bring hatred into the world. My goal is not to beat people up every single day with negative words. My goal is to bring life to people every single day. Yes, I love that, Miss Jackie. I love that. Tip number two. Tip number two is take chances. You got one life to live, you guys. You got one life. Take chances. Go try out for that basketball team. Go try to be valedictorian. If that's what you want to do, go try to do that. Go get your college education. Go do that. Start that business. Run that half marathon. Run that marathon. Run whatever. Whatever it is in your life, go and do it. Take chances. You only got one life to live, you guys. One. That's your dash. It's not your mom's dash. It's not your dad's dash. It's not your friend, your aunt, your uncle, your brother, your sister. It's your dash. Be remembered as somebody who took those chances, who went out and did everything possible. Tip number three. This is big, you guys. I see a lot of people get beat up on this all the time. They hold on to these grudges, whether it be something that happened last week, last month, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Some people still mad at some people for what they did to them in high school, middle school, elementary. I see it all the time. Quit holding grudges. Quit and let go of all the grudges you have versus somebody else if you have them. Don't do that. You hurting yourself. That's hate that you hold on to for no reason, you guys. For no reason, you guys. Hey, you only got one life to live. You only got one life to live. Tip number 4. Reevaluate your life. Yeah, you made mistakes. It happens. Nobody's perfect. Reevaluate your life. How can you make up for some of the wrongs? Maybe you said something wrong to somebody. Maybe you can go out there and you can find a way to apologize to them. Maybe, you know, maybe you could do something. Yes, I love that. Ooh, Coach Myra. She said, holding a grudge gives a person power over you. That is powerful, you guys. You know, reevaluate your life. Find out where you can make up some wrongs. Maybe you did do something wrong. Maybe you can go apologize. Maybe you can give a little bit more of your time to make sure somebody else doesn't do one of the wrongs that you did as a kid or as a grown up or whatever it may be. Find a way to be better in your community, in your household, then your community, and then maybe your state, if you want to go a little bit bigger, maybe the states, the world. See, I'm always thinking big picture. So, but I also know it also starts here. If I don't do something here, how can I be willing to say I want to impact the world, but I'm not even doing nothing in my own backyard, my community? And so that's how you could do that. This quote comes from Tim Tebow, you guys. One of my favorite people to listen to. I always love Tim Tebow just because of his work ethic. And his tenacity for winning and just wanting to give it all he got every single time. But this is what Tim Tebow said, you guys. He said, when you die, there's going to be a tombstone. It's going to have your name. It's going to have the year you're born and the day you die. In between, there's going to be a dash. And that dash is going to represent everything you did in your life, good or bad. That's how you're remembered. What do you want your dash to represent? Hey, what do you want your dash to represent? Just think about it. And if you want it to represent different than what the last year of your life had just been, the last 5 years, 10, 20, then hey, start today and go out there and make your dash special. Go out there and impact some lives every single day. And I promise you, people will remember you as that person that you want to be remembered. Hey, I hope y'all got value from this. If you did, in the comments, let me know you got value from it. Also, don't hold good information in. Share this with somebody. Share it on your Facebook wall, YouTube, wherever. Send a text message with it. Hey, I hope y'all did get value from this. I love you guys. Hope y'all have a great and blessed Tuesday. And peace out, you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.